Auxilia Mnangagwa adopted a highly visible and hands-on approach to her role as First Lady. She actively engaged in government affairs, attending cabinet meetings and ministerial briefings, something unheard of in Zimbabwe's political history. Her interventions, while often presented as stemming from a desire to serve the people, began to raise concerns about her overstepping the traditional boundaries of the First Lady's role. Ministers and government officials found themselves subject to unexpected visits and impromptu inspections from the First Lady. She would arrive unannounced at hospitals, schools and government offices, demanding explanations and immediate action on issues that caught her attention. While her supporters praised her proactive approach, critics saw it as a sign of her growing influence and her disregard for established protocols and hierarchies. Her direct involvement in ministerial matters, often bypassing established channels of communication, led to confusion and resentment within government circles. Ministers complained of being undermined and having their authority challenged by the First Lady's interventions. The lines between her role as a social advocate and her interference in government affairs became increasingly blurred, creating a sense of unease and uncertainty within the corridors of power. Auxilia Mnangagwa's unconventional approach, while presented as a testament to her commitment to the people, began to raise questions about her motivations and the potential implications of her actions for Zimbabwe's governance. Her growing influence and her willingness to challenge established norms signaled a significant departure from the past and hinted at a future where the First Lady's role would extend far beyond the traditional confines of social advocacy. One particular incident that brought Auxilia Mnangagwa's unconventional approach into sharp focus was her unprecedented appearance at a cabinet meeting. In a move that shocked the political establishment, the First Lady not only attended the meeting, but also actively participated in the discussions, questioning ministers and offering her opinions on matters of national importance. This breach of protocol, unheard of in Zimbabwe's political history, sent shockwaves through the government and ignited a fierce debate about the First Lady's role and her influence. The cabinet meeting incident, widely reported in the local media, revealed the extent to which Auxilia Mnangagwa was willing to challenge established norms and assert her presence in the male-dominated world of Zimbabwean politics. It also highlighted the growing tension between her hands-on approach and the traditional expectations of the First Lady's role. The incident sparked outrage among opposition figures who accused her of overstepping her bounds and interfering in government affairs. Even within the ruling ZANU-PF party, the First Lady's actions caused unease and sparked internal debate about the implications of her growing influence. Some party veterans, while careful to avoid direct criticism, expressed concern about the precedent set by her actions and the potential for instability if the traditional separation of powers was further eroded. The cabinet meeting incident served as a stark reminder of Auxilia Mnangagwa's determination to play an active role in shaping Zimbabwe's political landscape, regardless of the controversy it might generate. Despite the backlash, the First Lady remained unfazed. She defended her actions, stating that her sole motivation was to serve the people and ensure that their voices were heard at the highest levels of government. Her unwavering commitment to her unconventional approach, coupled with her growing influence within the ruling party, signaled a potential shift in the balance of power within Zimbabwe's political system, one where the First Lady's role could no longer be easily dismissed or ignored.